Hello and welcome to TX. Tonight we have music from the selector, who we welcome later on in the programme, from Australia, a band called Mental As Anything, and from Cork we welcome Hot Guitars. But we begin tonight's show with a band from Belfast called Katmandu. Martin, you're the lead singer with the band. Welcome, first of all, to the programme. I think it's fair to say that most people watching the show tonight haven't heard your band before, or heard even of the band. When, in fact, did you come together?
We came together about a year ago, and we played mainly the north, universities, polytechs, that's one of each, and just local hotels and things like that up in the north.
And what were the individual members of the band doing before they came together as Katmandu?
Well, some of them played with me in another band called Dirty Work, and since Dirty Work, 3 of the members of that band have joined a top show band down here, and the keyboard player, he's done some theatrical work.
Working out of Belfast as you do you find it difficult to get places to play, to get venues?
No, we don't have much difficulty. We're out at least 4 nights a week. But it's difficult to get what you would call good venues. I mean, some of them are just, they're not really doing you any good, if you know what I mean.
Right, yeah. Do you think the fact that the Undertones and Protex bands like that have been successful, do you think that's opened the way for northern bands to the international scene?
Opened the way for some, but closed the way for others, I would say. We have nothing in common, let's say, with the Undertones or the Protex. So they might expect that sort of sound from us, and then they're sadly disillusioned if it's not that.
That's right. Speaking of the sound of the band, I suppose you could call Protex and the Undertones post-new wave bands, but that's anything but what you describe Katmandu. There's huge influence there for Roxy music, David Bowie amongst others.
That's right, Jury. I would say I would differentiate between punk and new wave. We certainly like the new wave. That's Jury, but there's other, let's say, old wave bands we like too. Steely Dan, you name it. Most of the good bands, even Wings, Sparks, you can go on forever.
Is there any chance if you come down to play dates in the south at some stage?
Oh, there certainly is, yeah. I think we'll be playing next Friday in Drogheda. I think we will, I'm not sure yet, but the Penny Farthing, I believe it's called, some gig there.
Okay, Martin, thanks very much indeed for talking to us, and if you'd like to join the rest of the band, we begin tonight's programme with 2 numbers from Katmandu. One is called New Trick, but they begin with a song called Australia.
I find that time will always pass. Australia, 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 Australia. Glitters is not gold. What once was new has turned to old. Australia, 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 Australia.